Hello there, welcome to the Web News with our pick of the stories making the online headlines. Coming up on today's show, strong reactions to the court decision to acquit Hosni Mubarak. The online campaign seeking a new home for Darwin the monkey. And a high-speed chase with toy cars. As we can see from these images circulating on social media, thousands of Egyptians took to the streets on Saturday and Sunday in several cities across the country to protest the court decision to acquit former President Hosni Mubarak and drop the criminal charges of corruption and conspiring to kill protesters during Egypt's 2011 uprising. Some demonstrations against the verdict saw clashes with police, like here in Cairo, for example, where tear gas and water cannons were used to disperse protesters. And while many have been voicing their anger on the streets, others have taken to the web, posting under the Mubarak trial hashtag, slamming the authorities for showing such clemency to the former head of state, who was sentenced to life in prison back in 2012, and urging them to revoke the ruling immediately. Netizens are also denouncing a two-tiered justice system in Egypt, where dictators are freed and protesters and journalists remain behind bars. A sentiment shared by a number of online cartoonists who it seems have been greatly inspired by the court decision to dismiss the case against Hosni Mubarak. The artists who posted these drawings online openly mock what they consider to be a judicial farce and are imagining, with more than a hint of irony, the ousted president, now aged 86, returning to the political scene. 2 years ago, customers at the IKEA store in Toronto were somewhat taken aback when they spotted a monkey wearing a sheepskin coat wandering around the car park. The story inspired web users to post all manner of photo montages online at the time, depicting the creature in all sorts of unlikely scenarios. Darwin the monkey, who became a web sensation, has been living in a primate sanctuary ever since. And the sanctuary is now calling on web users for help in finding a new home for Darwin. Yes, the sanctuary has to relocate in spring 2015 and wants to move to a new property with bigger open spaces and forest enclosures. A project that comes at an estimated cost of around $1 million. The sanctuary hopes to raise half of this sum on crowdfunding site Indiegogo and needs to do so before December 31st, 2014. So the sanctuary is reaching out to web users for help with this ambitious project, promoting the fundraising appeal via social networks, using the picture of its most famous resident along with the hashtag Darwin's Dream. The campaign's already proving popular. A lot of web users have already pledged their support, keen to ensure Darwin the monkey is settled in a larger, more comfortable new home. Football fans the world over have been posting under the King Henry hashtag, paying tribute to Thierry Henry, who may well have played his last professional match over the weekend. Web users worldwide have praised his talent and successful career and are also wondering what his next steps will be. Many say he will go down in footballing history. As part of his extravagant 20th birthday celebrations, the son of an African billionaire slaughtered 20 elephants in 3/4 of an hour. This story was met with widespread outrage and disgust when it was shared on Twitter last week. But as the site Bad Satire Today has since reported, the story has been entirely fabricated by satirical web publication The World News Daily Report that specializes in this kind of fake report. With friendsinspace.org, you can follow Italian astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti during her time on board the International Space Station. You can watch or read the videos and tweets she posts on a daily basis, and even chat with her or other Earthlings via the platform. The online initiative will progress and develop throughout her 6-month research mission in orbit around Earth. This video was produced and shared online by web user ForestFire101, who has recreated a high-speed chase worthy of a Hollywood blockbuster using toy cars. It makes for pretty impressive viewing indeed, and you can watch it in its entirety on YouTube.